Nice to see you. We were just jamming out to Hall & Oates.
It was so good.
Yeah. You guys know this song, right? Can maybe we can share a little bit without getting in trouble?
I'm gonna get banned.
What?
Gonna get banned?
Anyway,
okay.
See, it's very topical, obviously, because it's out of time. It's been stuck in my head all day, which is weird.
Why?
Yeah, well,
Find out soon enough.
Anyways, nice to see you guys. Obviously, today we're going to be talking about Out of Time, the new event, and also Vector Prime.
Yep.
Yeah. The new Prime course getting released this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
So,
by the way, I'm Deb.
I'm Sophie.
and I'm Yanis.
Yes, Josh is on holiday today.
Yeah, like a guy.
Where is he again? I keep forgetting.
I don't even know.
Oh, he went to Vienna.
Yes.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Just did say something.
Yeah.
So jealous.
Amazing. I think did he say they're going to the opera? Or may have made that up in my head. I'm not sure.
I hope he's at the opera.
Yeah. Vienna's a beautiful city.
It really is.
Yeah, so we don't get Josh this week. But you get Giannis.
Mm-hmm.
So that's exciting.
Try to get the balance.
Yeah, we'll also have time for your questions, and of course we'll do some trivia. Nathan's got some new art to show as well, which is pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I guess we might as well dive in and say hello to some peoples.
Yep, let's do it.
Do it.
Do.
We have got, oh, Pabibla says that there's a much better song with touch in it. It's by Stan Bush. Well, it's not really the touch bit that we're focusing on. It's the time bit that we're focusing on. So if you've got another time tune, then yeah, I definitely want to hear about that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know. Ooh, Time After Time.
Oh.
That's a good one.
What a classic.
Ah, yeah, send them in. Howdy, Dirty Spot. Nice to see ya.
Mm-hmm.
Gag Girl, what's up? Elotico. Ugger T 1983, Alvin CG, Prime Time, how's it going? Driller Beast, Gear Jammers, very cool. The Bugman, what's up? To Hotline, hello. Michigan Alex, Temakula, Bella Lupile, I think I said Elotico already. Sko Ragan, Herzog Vile, what's up? Scourge, what is up? Xantor, we've got Turbo Ivand, very cool. Skywarp, hello. Go away, this thing. Sorry. I just saw my notification. I'm like, ah. Techno Angel, what's up? What up, my glitches?
Oh,
that's good.
Nice.
I like that. Yes, Cronus Prime, hello. Hello also to Zachary Couture first. Nice. I love it. You want to say hi to some people?
Yeah. Who we got? We got Deadpool, we've got Zachary Couture again, we got Miyuki, yep.
Mm-hmm.
We have Nathan.
Nathan.
Hey Nathan.
Hi Nathan.
We've got
Chawson's Champ.
Johnson's Nero, VIU, Typical Force, CJ Grief, and Shuju, Miyuki, Roma and Omar.
Nice. Herrenberger, Rapar, Skypoke. Nice to see you guys. Howard Choi, what's up? Who else? Sun Tzu Sai Ops. Jake87. Also to RLC Prince Yona. Max, to Tyler Turney. What's going on? Who else we got on the Facebooks?
Who's on the Facebooks?
We've got Vincent Metzamakers. We've got Peeve. Yeah. Having trouble saying that. Jonathan James, Gerald Kimling, O'Day, Denelson, Alvis Pereira, Corey Speaks, what's up? Brit Formers, Anna Barrera, hola a todos. Yes, hola to you as well. Aaron Jacobs, Joshua Huger, William A. Coleman, Will Reeves. We've got T.C. Burhan, Taz Dillon, Heather Eaton, Kevin Fairfield Ruxton. I like these like triple barreled names. Cool. Who else? LaShawn Smitty Smith, nice to see you. Aurélien Meret, bonjour to you as well. Casper Kohlenberg, lots. Hello everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Nice to see you. I guess first off we might as well jump into
First of all, I think we should talk about collections. A new feature that's actually live now.
Okay, we're gonna talk about collections.
Well, just mention that it's actually live in the game now, so you can all like go in and have a look and see what tier it is, and if you have any questions for it, just let us know, and we can answer some questions. I saw a lot of people saying like, I'm never gonna be high rank because we also like gonna count the alt function bots at the same time. So you have your main function and your other function. I want to say that we did consider that at the start, but it felt like if we didn't include them into the ranking, it's really unfair for all the people that actually did collect like the other function bots, and there are quite a few of them. Yeah. So that's why they are in there. But they don't count as many points as the main function bots, so that's why you can still be, like, even without collecting them, you can still be rank captain and even higher, so they don't count as much. But I know it's a hard balance because people say like, oh, now you make me go buy the other function bots. Like, I think that's totally up to you, but we need to recognize all the people that collect all the teams and all the other bots.
What rank did you get, Jens?
I'm actually captain.
Ooh, very nice.
For now.
For now, yeah. I hope everyone else got a good rank. I got Colonel. Yeah, I need to collect more bots. Slowly, surely.
You'll get there.
Yeah. What else we got?
I think, that's pretty much it. We did show it last week, and I think it's live so people can check it out. So get any questions if people have them, and I'll see if I can start answering them. Cool. What kind of thing we should move to show the event now, because that's a big thing for this week.
Tis out of time.
I really love this song.
I do. I mean, it's a good song.
It is a good song.
Yeah. Right. Anyways, Out of Time. Of course, featuring the new core Vector Prime.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And as you know, or you may not know.
So this is going to be our third event with Prime Core Sim. So if you have played all three at some point, this one you'll be able to get your second one. Or hopefully you get enough stars to get the first one. So the Vector Prime is the new code that's gonna actually show up, and I think it's in the channel that's actually live at the moment, so you can actually go and check it out in game. And this will be available with the rest of the Prime Core. So when you get enough stars and you open the crystal, you get one chance to get that alongside the remaining 4 from the previous time, or 5. No, we're up to 5 now? I can't remember.
A certain amount,
yeah.
Vector Prime, very cool core. I think it's the first of its kind in Transformers Earth Wars. The ability.
So yeah, it is the most unique ability you have and the most troublesome.
Yes.
Like Sophie know because you're testing. So yeah, the idea. Let's talk about the event first. Then let's talk about the Vector Prime core itself.
Okay. So we've got loads of Prime Core shards and we've got loads of Spark. You'll be able to prestige 30 times. Ooh. It's an individual event. So you can crack on with it whenever you're ready.
It's a triple XP event.
Yep.
So you can get quite a bit of XP.
There we go.
So as like there is some miscommunication about the percentages.
Yeah.
Because it's not really indicative of how much you get. But remember, like it's like our normal zones give you like 100% or 150%. So this has to be added on the top. So triple XP gets a bit off because they're not like 300% without me triple XP. 300 XP is usually the double XP rate. So it can be a bit confusing. That's why we're trying to like from now on just say this event is triple XP or double XP so you guys know what you will be getting. But the in-game values will always be the same. So if you get used to it, eventually you'll be able to figure that out too.
Awesome. All right.
I'm just reading out questions and I'll put them in our trusty doc for later on.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm also making some notes, so we're not ignoring you guys. We are writing down the questions.
Yeah, I'm taking note of the questions. There's a lot of similar ones, so not to worry.
Awesome.
Yes, the event. Are we ready for dialogue?
So,
have you guys already gone over the event? I was in my own.
Have we done the rewards and everything?
Yeah, I have. Ta-da! So we've got
it's Spark and Prime Swords.
Yeah. So hopefully you can start accruing those prime cores.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right. On to dialogue?
Let's on to dialogue, and then we'll go through the actual prime core after that.
Alright. Have you got the stuff printed out? Or?
No, I don't do that.
Oh, you read off screen only.
That's a Josh thing. I mean,
Yeah.
I find it confusing to have the paper and the screen and then try to time them at the same time. So I just do it from the screen.
Alright.
A normal person.
Good thing it's a big device, we can all like just
Just
punch each other
lean
and
in,
actually
yeah.
see
Well, I can
what's
see it
up.
on my screen here, so you guys can share.
Oh.
There's a small delay on that screen though, so we might be waiting for
Oh,
you before
I
it
think
hits.
it'll be
Fine.
okay.
Alright.
I'm not too worried about it.
Here we go.
I may, however, need to move. Okay, just have me be anything on the left, yeah?
I'll do some screen.
Okay, go for it.
A new prime core and close by. That puts a different spin on things. Menasor, listen to me.
No, I'll be something on the left.
Yeah!
I'll move us. There we go.
We're through listening to you, Starscream. Well, most of us are. You knew this was going to happen, didn't you?
Me? What would you gain from a Decepticon combiner? No one, not even its components parts, can control. It would be chaos.
And you there to pick up the pieces, right?
Whatever. Just think, the Prime Core. Should you possess it? Will you give the power to crush your enemies, including Lugnut?
Lugnut! Who abandoned us? Left us to rot. Finally, something we agree on. He must pay.
Oh.
Well, what are you waiting for? Victorion has a head start.
Eee. Oh. What's happening to us? Every time we try and secure the prime core, we end up right back where we started. Time keeps looping back on us.
That must be the core's power. Some kind of quantum reset. I'll try and structure a localized doubling field.
Try fast. Here comes Menasor. Dun dun dun.
So we didn't get to do any.
It's fine, it's fine.
No, we don't do the second one. Please, I think that's enough.
Yeah,
That's
I think
enough,
that's
yeah.
You're actually gonna enjoy yourself at the next one, the meeting game, I think, without us spoiling all the fun.
This is true.
Mhm.
Cool. Do you guys want to chat about the Vector Prime core?
Yeah,
What it
Yeah.
so
does and
as you said, this
all
is
that good stuff?
the most unique core we have at the moment. It actually, when a bot dies once in battle, it will actually revert him to a position and status he was like a few seconds before. So if you rush with the bot and he dies, then if you dies in that, he will just, I think depending on what the core percentage is, it can go up to like I think it's 6 seconds, and I think it goes up to 10 seconds or something,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
maximum level. So it gives you like that bot like 10 seconds ago, which could be a big thing because the bot could be actually, if it's a gunner or someone and dies quite quickly, then you will just get him back in like in pretty much the same health
Yeah.
position. And it's also really good. I saw like some people theorizing for like if you putting on Star Saber and you can use him as a sacrifice, so you can charge on pop the outpost or destroy some defenses, and if you time it correctly, he will appear back where he started. So it's pretty good core, I think.
It's given us a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
But we're happy with it now, and it feels really useful. And
pretty much like this is the complexity of this course. It's like what happens if combiner throws, and what happens if all these things happen. It's like it is the most complex thing we do, but it actually looks pretty good. So we should probably take it from the spin, and you can probably easily do that if you play the challenge actually, which is in game.
Here we go. Let's go.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do you want to go after me?
Do I?
I know you love these challenge
I
ones.
do. Just limbering up, getting ready.
Stretching those hands.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, it's loading. Okay, we are in. So at the moment, the core is equipped on Optimus Primal, and we've got Elite 1 Cup, Windblade, and Springer with all the other respective Prime cores, and let's deploy them. And we're going in, he's jumping into the outpost. Hopefully we can hack somebody with one of our cores. And hopefully we can actually show off this Prime core to you effectively.
Yeah, so the Vector Prime is on Primal, so Primal will need to die at some point for it to be triggered.
Just need to dive in somewhere. Slow and steady. He's going in.
Probably won't die.
He probably won't die. Yeah, this is the difficulty. Let's have him charge on that beam laser.
Okay, I might need some instruction.
Press buttons, you'll be fine.
So, yeah.
You'll manage.
I mean, usually I do alright anyway, I have to say. It's like I have a natural affinity. But yeah. For me, who was typing something, can you go over the abilities of the prime core again?
So the Prime core, when the bot that has it equipped dies,
yes,
we rewind time for that bot itself. So we put it on a position a few seconds behind where he was on the map and how much health he had at that point.
I see.
I think on the maximum level it goes back to like 10 seconds or something like that.
Okay, very cool.
So the more you level it, the better it becomes. Otherwise, like it's a few seconds, so you probably be in the same position where people are attacking. But
yeah,
if you do it all the way max, then you get a bigger abundance because that bot, the damage you've already done, but the bot will be alive again.
He doesn't want to die.
Cool. Just restart and spawn by himself.
Here, Deb, you have a go.
Okay, here I go. Prime victory. I'm ready. Da, da, da. Oh, I'm on the wrong tab.
There you go. No.
Yeah.
It's in the newsfeed. There you go. And then all the way on the right. There you go. Play now.
Ooh.
Yeah, try to avoid using his ability. I would suggest you just use him by himself so he dies, because
try to avoid using which, sorry?
His ability by himself, like Primal, gives him a shield, so that will not allow him to die quick enough. So just use Primal by himself.
By himself?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he's so cool. Happy to do that. Do-do-do-do-do.
Off he goes.
Love him. That jump. Man, so cool. I remember when that first dropped, it's very, very cool. Uh-oh, he's gonna die soon. Or is he?
Da-na-na.
You might want to pop now your rest of your squad.
There we go.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant just use him the whole time. I was like, okay, that's alright.
But it did show off that his health reset, and he's gained all of his health back from a few seconds ago.
Yes.
Yeah? Did he die? I can't
He
even
did
No,
die.
he's back though. He's back. Back in action.
So this can be really situational, of course, like, but I mean, as I said, like if you use him for a charge ability, usually a lot of people do with Hotspot or Star Saber, and you time it correctly that he doesn't last for that long when he reaches there, he will be able to go back where he started, so that gives you a big advantage. So I think for that reason, that core is really, really amazing.
You're not doing badly. You're doing alright.
We'll see.
Mm.
Hard to say. It's not great. This base layout is a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, this-
Oh, get it?
Get it. This is Josh's creation.
This is the same level I think we had for before. Just so the prime core, so like all the other prime cores are already in there. So it's not really well designed for this core.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you have all the cores, it would be amazing. Eventually, everyone will be able to get them. Just it will take a while.
Yeah.
So
Because the thing is, you never get a duplicate prime core. So I mean, they will be coming short. They will become like I think you need 2 events for to get one chance to go if you go max. But eventually, you will be able to get all the prime cores. So but we don't want them to give them out as soon as possible because they are really good cores. So. And we have a guest.
Special guest
We
is
do
Tira.
have a
Guest
special
behind the
guest.
camera.
Just in time to see my victory.
You're winning.
Yeah.
Adam, come join us.
Zone
Yeah.
1,
Come join us.
No.
Zone 3.
Come on in here. You can have my seat. Just as soon as I guess I could fast forward, but then. Dun, dun, dun. I like the.
Yeah, Zone 3 it is.
There we
This
go.
is a challenge. You didn't get to choose a zone. Here,
Did Josh make it special easy for you?
say hi to Adam, everybody.
Welcome, Adam.
Hello.
Go on, have a seat.
He's back. I'm
He's
better
back,
than ever.
yeah. I'm gonna try
I
this
was
one.
always here.
Yeah, that's
Some
true.
people
I was
say
here all along, like all these weeks I was under the table.
Yeah. We just kept him in a cupboard.
Sleeping.
He's been sitting there the whole time.
Yeah. You got a lot of hellos.
apparently,
Yeah.
Adam, they said like it's good to see you and you can actually teach us how to play
Yeah,
the game.
teach us how to play the game.
Fools.
Teach you how to play the game.
Yeah.
Teach
Yeah.
you how to play the game. I don't think anyone is as experienced playing the game as Yanis.
No.
My tenure might have been longer, but his battle count is definitely higher
Yeah, sure.
by several
They're
thousand.
calling you the Godfather and also Jar Jar.
And King Sasquatch.
Weird.
Nice.
Yeah.
There's
I don't
some
know why
new-
Sasquatch.
Yes, there's some new nicknames coming out, I feel like.
It has
Let me
Josh's
Yeah.
nickname settled.
There's a Joshy Poo one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I never got it.
Oh, and DJ Josh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Josh as well.
I
Should we
love
get-
his video. That video, yeah. Have you guys already advertised that video?
The collections one.
Yeah, the collections one.
Yeah, yeah,
It's so lovely. It's like, look, all my toys. Like, these are not all your toys, Josh. Some of them belong to the office. But for a while he pretends these are his toys. Cool. You guys showing new
Skype
prime
wants
cores?
an autographed copy of your book.
This is not gonna.
Yeah.
How will we make that happen? I guess you'll have to send in your copy of the book, and then Adam will sign it and send it back to you.
Yeah, but if you're sending it from US, I think the postage.
It'll cost a lot.
It'll be expensive.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, but if by some incident you were to see me on the street with a copy of my book, I would definitely sign it, provided you have a pen.
Sad times. Do you want to do the challenge battle, Adam?
Absolutely, yeah, I'm up for it.
Jan's
Can
just
you-
having a go.
can
I
you
want
rate
to try
a
the
bit?
new Prime Core.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
I know what Prime Cores were. I'm not sure which one it is out of the ones that we.
So I was gonna
Plans.
actually demonstrate him. Is he actually?
There you go.
Someone has changed the squad. It's not the kind of head.
Oh.
Never mind.
Excuse
Go
me.
for Adam. You didn't have actually the prime.
Show me how to play this. I mean, let me show you how to play.
I'm still here. That's my voice. Just disembodied voice. I'll be back.
Boom! General Vector Prime. On 0 health, you go back in time to the location and health you had seconds ago. Yeah. This Prime Core requires some extra technology. It's not like we could just do it.
It was difficult.
Yeah, it required a lot of code. I said, basically, I was inspired by some of the spells we have in a different game, and I was like, hey, it would be really cool if we put that in Transformers. And Josh's like, yeah, okay, we'll see. Maybe we can get it done.
Yeah, as soon as I heard like what this score is gonna do, I just like kind of table flipped because
Yeah.
I'm like it's gonna break so many stuff. Like, oh, it's scary. So, but this is a cool core. I
It is
think.
very cool.
Yeah, so originates from a different space age game, makes its way here, and hopefully works well. I hope, because I need to harness the power of the primes. My troops start with 0 ability points. That's fun. But I have prime cores. So how many prime cores are out? Okay, we have Vector Prime here on Optimus Primal with Alchemist Prime that heals me. That's nice. Kind of lifesteal effect on my Elita 1. Then we have Cup with Leech Maximum, which hacks the bots, which is always good fun. And we have Megatronus on Windblade, good one, and we have Springer with Micronus. So there's already been 5 primal cores. I mean,
yeah.
Because we released several, in the first thing.
This is gonna be the second one that's been actually going out, releasing.
Cool.
But it's gonna be probably the
this
second
is gonna be
people will be able to get in a row.
This is gonna be hopefully fine.
You can do it.
I do like the kind of shift in the tempo now, where I start with 0 ability points and I slowly unlock abilities, and I have to be really careful as to what I use. So we have taken control of Razor Claw here, which is good. Don't hit him. He's a good cat. Come on. Alright, friendly fire. We can teleport.
No, it's not. Don't
teleport.
teleport.
I don't think there is a point to teleport.
It's like primal example.
With battle orders, which could help, but our health is fine. We could shield ourselves. And plus, this guy is attacking the storage. I don't like that. I'm gonna do that. And I'll probably want to infiltrate inside. There's more ability points here. Actually, I do like that.
I'm gonna get the answer to a question because I've seen on Topical. If this prime core will actually work in outpost bots, it does.
It does.
So your bot is actually gonna go back in time and be like recover his health from like 5 seconds. So it's really good for outposts too, because a lot of the bots don't last for that long. So that means that you pretty much get him back in the original state.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That is handy. Okay, I'm trying. My battle orders are actually screwing with my battle orders because now everyone's prioritizing defenses, and I actually wanted to get some of that goodness over there, these ability points. Now, it's probably laughing because they just go for the base. I wanted to be a bit more inspired and more interesting, and try something else. But fine, I will go to the base. See if I can do it. Teleport. It's just I wanted more abilities. That's what I wanted. Right.
You should probably saw that Primal is about to die. Oh no, he's not, because he just used his shield.
Yeah, shield and health. I mean, Primal is down.
Well, then you.
But it's fine.
The core is fine.
It's fine. It's good, guys. That's a win.
You got it.
Boom!
Nice
Faster
one.
than that for sure. More health than that.
It's always got to be a competition with death.
I mean, I'm not sure about you, but I've got a prime victory.
Oh!
I remember when it was a couple months before we released the game, I changed the text from victory to mega victory for Decepticons because of Megatron, and I was like, oh yeah, maybe, I'm not sure about it. I was like, come on, and for Autobots, we could do prime victory.
Aye.
We put it in, we were like, yeah, okay, that works.
Oh.
Have you guys done the story? Is the story?
We have done the story.
Wow, I like this art.
It's nice,
Really
huh?
nice. Out of time. We have Thug Extracted from Crystals, and we have a bot collection that's unlocked. Yay!
Yay!
Alright, that was actually quite fun.
Cool.
I like it. And actually, the base has my name still, AK Stream A.
Still using your account and everything.
Of course.
Miss you so much.
Yes.
You're just too lazy to make your own account.
No.
Should we get some questions now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now
Yes.
we have that. Adam,
Sure.
so I see a lot of people asking for 5-star bots. So I'm gonna actually say that the new 5-star cycle is gonna be available in 2 weeks. So it will be the usual format that you'll still be able to have like 1 week, I think, both crystals. So you have the option if you want to still get 1 5-star from the current one. But it's gonna be 2 weeks because I think we didn't want to coexist with combined lands and then some of the other features. So we want to be separate. So in 2 weeks' time, you're gonna have your new 5-star cycle. And I can't tell you what they are yet. You're gonna find out.
Yeah, don't ruin the surprise.
Yeah.
It's coming soon.
Alright.
Cool. Questions you're looking for? There was one about, actually lots about collections. A lot of people are asking about achievements, like will you get achievements for completing different collections? I know that's not a thing now, but is that something
We
that's
did think
potential
about it. I
future?
mean, I did ask. I was asking with Josh, like if we should do it. We had the reasoning that collections by itself shouldn't be something that we reward people, because we don't want people to think that we just push them to get something. Like the reward itself is to own these bots and view them in the game. So that's why we didn't do any achievements or any rewards based on that. I would like at some point to just give something out, because I think it's a good of like, you did this, just get something or some achievement. So stay tuned. Hopefully at some point we can add some retrospectively something that rewards you for anything you've collected.
Cool. That sounds good. Yeah, a lot of people were asking something around that.
Like, I think it doesn't have to be. It could be an avatar, for example. It doesn't have to be.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can do some avatar where you just like you have an avatar.
You wouldn't want more bots for collecting bots, because then it just becomes this spiral of like, wait, I already have a lot of bots. You're giving me
more bots.
Yeah. I think like something.
Like a little vanity item or something.
Cherry on the top.
Could be cool. Definitely. There's one that came sent in earlier, which is how's your own base put into a specific zone for others to battle against? Is it based on HQ level or are there factors? No. And then what about HQ 16 bases with very few upgrades but still ending in zone 14?
So the way that the zone system works is like each building you have in your base, each level up the building has gives you some kind of points. So that's your defensive power. So the more you upgrade any building, from the walls to the storages to the thing, that accumulates your defensive power. The defensive zones are said to have like a min and a maximum. So if your defensive power of your base is between that places you in the zone. So the way that zone 14 is actually set up, it's HQ 16 with a few defenses and a few storage buildings, and after that point you actually get put to zone 14. The reason for that is because we didn't want to straight away put the maximum HQ 16 bases there, because there are not that many, and also then zone 14 becomes impossible. We want to have a bit of easier bases for people to battle if they decide to go on zone 14. We also wanted to zone 13 to be a bit more challenging, so you still have the option of getting some mainly HQ 15 bases, but with a few upgrades for HQ 16. The balance is not perfect. Maybe sometimes if you upgrade a lot of storages first and a lot of other buildings, that might tip you over the limit. But it's what it is, and I mean, we can always retweak it if we see it doesn't work. But that's how the system works, pretty much.
A lot of people are asking, now that Adam's here, will we get to see Paddles?
Yeah, Paddles!
Hopefully. When Paddles enters the game is when I'll definitely visit the stream.
Josh isn't here, we can talk about Paddles.
Does he hate Paddles?
He does hate Paddles.
Chris isn't here either, and Chris was not a proponent of Paddles. I think, yeah, one by one, we just get them down. And at the end there's only gonna be us left, the Paddles proponents, and we can finally bring the most beloved Dinobot, the most forgotten one, but definitely a loveliest one, into the game. You know the story of Paddles, right?
No, tell me the story.
Oh,
Tell
okay.
us.
So Paddles, I'm going to tell a very short version of the story, but basically Paddles is one of the kind of forgotten Dinobots. He got stuck. He's this kind of aquatic, it's like slug but aquatic. Is it not Brontosaur? I don't know what they're called.
I don't know, man.
By the way, fun fact, did you know that more time separates Tyrannosaurus rex from Stegosaurus than us from Tyrannosaurus rex? So we are closer to Tyrannosaurus rex than Tyrannosaurus rex is from Stegosaurus.
That's awesome.
So even on the dinosaur pictures, there's often Stegosaurus with Tyrannosaurus fighting, T-Rex versus Stegosaurus with his plates on the back. That never happened.
Nope.
Because one of them lived 64 million years ago and the other 132 million years ago. And that gap is quite huge. Anyway, Paddles. He was fighting some kind of Decepticon and he got stuck. He like fell down some kind of canyon and got stuck, and then there was just like all the sand covered him, and everyone forgot about him. Like, oh well, it's fine, we're all here. And he was the worst thing is he was really battle damaged, but he was still conscious. So for like millions of years, he was just like calling out for his friends and like thinking about them, and he couldn't get out. And then he finally got out, and Grimlock kind of pushed him around, and he got stuck again.
Oh no!
On a different planet.
He's
So-
having a really rough time.
Paddles has not had much luck in life, which is why he should be the most powerful Dinobot in Transformers Star Force. I think HQ-17 is Paddles.
Just Paddles. Just Paddles.
Just Paddles.
Right.
Alright,
Trivia, more questions?
more science.
Yeah, there are more questions. There is one around General Strax is asking, can we fix the Astro Train issue? He likes to just go wherever he wants.
With a lot of these issues, like you have to be specific because like what Astro Train issue, like
I guess he's not.
I think if you have issues, please report it to our in-game. There is a report button where we can say the details.
I'll
show
the button.
All those reports go every day to Sophie, and she goes through them, and they're all getting logged, and we will fix them at some point.
They sure do. Please be as descriptive of your issue as possible, and it helps me, so I can help fix it
because
for you.
a lot of the times, a lot of these issues are like find the 99% you play with this character. So you will play with this character, and he will be fine most of the times, and then the 2 or 5% there will be the issue. So if we have replays that we can get from your battles, that'll actually help us track down the issue and fix it, because otherwise we're in the blind, like I'll go and play with the same character multiple times, like I can't see any issue. So like be descriptive.
Be specific.
Yeah.
Cool, that's good feedback actually. There was a question around the Shattered Glass stories from Lack Leopard. Any chance characters from the Shattered Glass stories were brought to the game, or perhaps even as separate factions?
Ooh. I suppose a lot of them are kind of a duplicate of existing characters. So basically it would be, evil Optimus for Decepticons. I mean, kind of not really Decepticons because they're Autobots, but they're just bad. So in a way you could imagine that any Autobots you have as a Decepticon are the Shattered Glass Autobots that have joined your Decepticons, but that probably doesn't satisfy you because they look a bit different in the Shattered Glass universe. Yeah, I wonder what kind of story vehicle that would require. It's not impossible. I don't know what you guys want.
Yeah, so actually, never mind, I'm gonna actually jump on another question, like reports of Maximum and Bruticus getting stuck on walls.
It's getting fixed right now.
That's being fixed apparently today, so we will be fixing the next build release. We also, from this point, I think, when we do any new release, we're gonna mention all the bugs fixed that concerning live issues on our wiki, so you'll be able to check them up. So you know that what's in there, so hopefully you'll be able to see like, oh, finally it gets fixed.
Lord Cringe the Cringiest, which is the best name ever.
That's fantastic.
Now that Victorion is in the game, have you ever thought of adding Megatronia, her Decepticon counterpart? Have you thought about it?
No. Is that another combiner than Victorian, right?
Her Decepticon counterpart.
I've never heard of that one actually.
I think if we get to the point, there's a lot of other combiners we need to do first if we are gonna do them, and so before we can actually start that. There's so many combiners, like if you go to like all the toys or the alpha versions or something like that, but let's just focus on the main ones first. But of course now we have like 4 combiners, so we need to take a break from doing combiners and focus on other stuff like game features, which we are working on, and like new other bots and prime cores.
I wonder if we should actually. Let's take a couple more cues. Let me go back to here. Big Feller's asking, can you guys please fix the war replay? They keep giving false replays when you win.
Yeah, that is really challenging actually, because the way our replay system is, it's not like a video replay that you see what you did before. What we do is like we keep a log of exactly every action you did in the game. Like this is where you deploy your troops, this is where you cause abilities and stuff like that. So this is a log that we replay in the game engine, and that actually reproduces your battle. So the thing is, if at some point, like the ball for some reason is like an inch to the side or something like that, or like the damage doesn't calculate correctly, the battle gets out of sync. And after that, the battle gets different. And it's really hard to figure out how to fix that, because we don't know exactly at what point those two things misalign. It could be anything that tickles up, like, so just, I mean, if you can see,
effect, right?
Yeah, if you can actually see during your reports, like if you see like, oh, I've seen that a lot of this time when I do this action is when the replay goes out of sync, and you can send us, that would be really helpful. But it is something really hard to actually try to fix. So I rather like spend some fixing some other abilities than actually looking at that, to be honest.
And then there's a few people asking about a new campaign.
Oh, we got this last week, didn't we?
Yeah, we get it a lot of weeks.
Yeah, every week.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll see if there's something good that we're gonna do, and we can link it to a campaign. Then it makes sense to do it, to theme it as a story and introduction to this new feature. But otherwise, campaigns, while fun, they last only that little. So a good player, even the bandits are challenged, they will probably smash it in a day, and then that's like we spend like a week creating this content, and then you just do it one day, and then you never do it ever again. So it's a bit like, I think even for you guys, you agree that we'll probably do like other features or fixing live issues than actually doing campaigns. But we definitely will consider if there is a good reason to do one.
We did get requests though that people would like to replay old campaigns.
Yeah, that is something possible that we could be doing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Though again, like the original campaigns, while the story was great, they are so well, they're designed to make it easier when you join the game. So I was playing on another device, I was trying to get up to a level again to play through the original tutorial, and I was like, this is way too easy. Like for any kind of high level or mid level or any like after the started level player, it's like this is not good, except for the Prime Core campaigns, which because we gave you the bots and it's really well balanced. So if we were going to be doing new campaigns from now on, we'll just design the same thing. So at least if you have like level 60 or level 50 bots, you won't be able to just cruise through and be really fast and boring.
Yeah, it provides a level playing field. That's why we did the tech to be able to do that. Yeah, Combiner Wars is pretty, I think it's the last kind of...
Yeah, that was a bit more challenging too, but again we had to make it
not for people,
possible for people that are like, HQ8
that stage in the game,
combiners.
If we were going to let people play old campaigns, it'd probably just be for fun. There wouldn't be any additional rewards.
The rewards that they gave you was like 1,000 energy and 1,000 alloys, so you definitely don't want this again.
No.
Cool. You guys did a trivia time, right?
I think it's trivia time.
Trivia!
Oh, I'm gonna trivia myself out.
So I've got another question before I go, because I have to jump out to swing. Like, why do defensive replays so like losses instead of just wins? I think they give you a bit of everything. So they give you both wins and losses, but it's random the replay you're gonna get. I am working on the next step of that feature when you can actually see all the available replays and you can select which one you want to see, so you can actually pick if you're going to win and loses. But that's gonna come in a bit later, because I'm not a great engineer, so it's coming. But I'd rather keep my engineers working on better stuff.
For sure.
But they will come, and that'll be me. So I'll leave you.
Cool, you're gonna be left with the ladies for trivia
ladies
time.
today, and they can go through the stream and everything.
We'll see you later.
I'll see you guys next week, maybe.
See you guys. Enjoy Avengers.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
No spoilers.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah?
Have you seen it?
No. No.
Do you want to see it or
I want to see it.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm trying to keep my head under the rock so I
I
don't
see.
see anything about it. But it's getting more and more difficult.
I mean, I haven't really watched any of the Avengers films except for this one because I'm not really into. I mean, mostly they're not very. I mean, I'm not a huge fan. But then this one, I was like, oh, Black Panther's gonna be in it.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's in it.
Yeah.
I like both those characters from like the previous films. So I was like, all right, I'll check it out. And it was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Nice.
It was sweet. Trivia time.
Trivia time.
As always, your trivia questions come from the lovely Nathan Webb. If you want to check out his some of his Transformers artwork, you can check it out at the link that I've just pinged into the chat. So, oh, this looks frozen as. I don't think we're frozen there. That might just be a Facebook thing. Cool. So, your first trivia question is question 1. Now remember to include your in-game name, your alliance, and your HQ level with your answer, otherwise you can't be gifted. And as always, if for some reason there's like more than a 24-hour delay on your gift, then do write in and let us know. Sometimes there's like a glitch or something that happens, or we miss something. You know, human error is also part of it, so it's not personal. Let us know. Keep pointing at you guys a lot. All right, so question the first. The next Prime core to be released is Vector Prime, as we've talked about today. In the Power of the Primes toy line, Vector Prime is released with a decoy armor. What is the name of his decoy? Again, question. The next Prime core to be released is Vector Prime. In the Power of the Primes toy line, Vector Prime is released with a decoy armor. What is the name of his decoy? And
Have we got some answers?
now we see. Wow, yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, that was quick. Man.
It's always interesting to see how quickly people get
Yeah,
this.
it is. Today, because I feel like it, I'm gonna take the first answers.
Ooh.
Ooh, at least for this question. We'll do random stabbies for the next one, but for this one, just because I was so impressed.
By the speed.
By the speed. Yeah, exactly. I saw it here as well. Yeah. Cool. Got 2 of my 3 and
One more.
one more.
One more.
Okay, cool. So, the answer. Oh.
Did someone get it wrong?
No. Okay, we're gonna take the second one here because
Oh.
one person was the first on both platforms.
Whoa.
Whoa, I know.
That's
Credit.
speedy.
Right? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of one of those and put you there instead. Okay, so the answer was here's a clue. Oh, sorry, Soph.
That's
Here.
alright.
Oh, I'll put it there. That's some art by Nathan. The answer to the first question was
The answer is Metal Hawk.
Metal Hawk. Yes. And that there is a picture of Metal Hawk from Tufu's Master Force charity fanzine, which is coming out later this year with art
Nice.
by Nathan. So that's cool. Congratulations to Pabubles, as well to Blaster, and to Mr. Cupcake.
Congratulations, guys.
Congrats
Very nice.
to you guys, yes. And our second question, which is going to be nice random stabbies, is, do you want to read out
I'll
the
read
second
it out.
question?
The Scourge crystal is currently available in the store, but in the 86 movie, which Decepticon was remade into Scourge by Unicron?
Drum roll.
I'll read it out again.
Yes.
The Scourge crystal is currently available in the store, but in the 86 movie, which Decepticon was remade into Scourge by Unicron?
That's right. And remember to include your in-game name, your alliance, and your HQ level with your answer. Alright, we'll give this one
We'll do random
second.
stabbies.
Yeah,
in
and
a
we'll
sec.
do random stabbies. Yeah, we've already got some answers, but we'll give it a second to give more of you guys a chance to enter this time. Hi, Neil. You missed it, but there's another one, so you can enter this one. Yeah. Maybe you'll be the first. It says, last, I had the answer. But do you have the answer for this question?
Mm-hmm.
Let's find out. Actually, maybe we have time to do a third one. We might do.
We do.
We can make one up off the top of our head, which is always fun and random to do.
Have you done that before? Just made one up?
Yes.
Oh.
Before Nathan started to send in questions that were much better than mine and very relevant, I used to just make up random things. So, I mean, not always. Sometimes I would try to figure one out beforehand, but sometimes I'd be like, oh no, I've forgotten, and then I would just make this.
Bella Lupi asked where your glasses are from.
Oh, these glasses. Well, there's a story behind them. Well, not really. My brother got these for me for Christmas when I was in Germany visiting him 2 years ago, I think. And the funny thing is, you may have seen me wear another pair of glasses, which are, what do you call them? Like the Oliver Peoples glasses from American Psycho, which I'm obsessed with. Yeah, and I waited for a really long time, like a decade, to get those glasses, and I finally got them. Like, they were quite expensive. And I was like, oh, but I've wanted these for so long, I'm gonna get them. And then I got them. I even had them like bespoke, kind of made for my face. It was like a real deal. Anyways, and then they were like quite heavy though on my face because they are like a substantial glass, thick rim rather. Anyways, and then like a couple months later, I went home to Germany to see my brother, and we were walking through a mall, and we were like, hey, here's a random glasses shop. Let's just all try some on for fun. And then I tried these on. He tried on some. He's like, you know what, Deborah, I'll just get these for you for Christmas. And I was like, cool.
Nice.
These were a fraction of the price of the other ones, and I always wear these. So to answer your question, really long-windedly, I got them at a shop in the mall in Germany, in Stuttgart. So it's a company called Krass. It's Krass. They might have an online Krass. Or Kratz, I guess you could say in English. In German, Krass is a word that we use. It's like a slang. I don't know if the store meant to do this, but it's a slang that we use when something is like either really cool or really bad. So you can be like,
That's hella class.
I can't do the accent. Oh my god, how would you use it? Like, whoa, did you see that crazy like ollie that person did on the skateboard? I obviously know a lot about skateboarding. Like, that was cuss. Yeah. But then you could also say like, oh, I had like the worst cold last week. I had to go to the hospital. It was terrible. Man, that was cuss. So you can use it, interchangeable for really good or really bad. And that is the story of
your glasses. Amazing.
Amazing. Cool, let's pick a winner.
Let's do some stabbies.
I think we have enough time, yeah.
I'll do Twitch stabbies.
Go for it.
That's not the right answer.
That guy. Okay, do you want to copy that and then ping it to me?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thank you. I will stabbies here on Facebook. I mean, not on Facebook, on YouTube.
Stab.
Okay, got stabbies there. And then I will stabbies over here. Scrolly stab. And, oh, that is incorrect. Stabbies.
Done. There you go.
Okay.
We got some.
All right. And where is the one? Is it in the chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Shall I read out the answer?
Yes.
The answer was Thundercracker.
Yes.
Right. We got some.
And we have some.
Whoa! Look at that
artwork.
I know.
Yes.
That's dead in the center of the screen.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to getting the answers.
It's fine.
1 second. Let me get that there. Then I will move that off of your face.
Da-da-da.
Shoot.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, hold on. I locked it.
Yeah.
Now this is a lovely rendition of Scourge holding RC. Art by Nathan.
It's beautiful. I love
It
the
is.
beard.
Ah, it's so pretty. I really like RC as well. She's pretty cool. I really like RC and Nightbird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Their little like hologram double ability thing. That's very cool. I remember that when that came out.
She always reminds me of the Thunderbirds car.
Ah.
Yeah, the bright pink.
Yeah. Aces. Right, so you guys probably want to know who won. Congratulations to Angel Felicia. And also congratulations to Joshua Hugert and to A. Makula.
Congratulations, guys.
And oh yeah, I said we could do one more. Actually, I don't know if we have time now. I may have lied. Okay, let's do a quick one. Oh gosh.
Off the top of your head.
Yeah. Oh, no one's gonna remember this. Oh, okay, I won't do that.
Thinking. Processing.
Yeah, I'm thinking. What's something that's nice and random? How about, this is gonna be easy. Name 2 bots, one that is present in Victorion and one that is present in Menasor.
Ooh.
Can be any 2.
That's gonna be speed, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll do random size.
Yeah.
But
Random
go.
stabbies. Go.
One Victorion, one Menasor bot. And then we'll pick a winner in the next like minute.
It's a quick one.
Stabbies.
Yeah. Random stabbies.
All
Ooh,
right.
We've already got answers coming in. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, I should like double check them.
That they're actually right.
Yeah, exactly. Oh. I think we'll be okay. All right. I'm getting ready.
What's your favorite Victorian ability?
It's not Victorian ability. It's
No,
Menosaur's.
Menosaur's?
Yeah. It is. I was about to say kindred. It's kinetic field. No, it's kinetic barrier.
Yay! No, the answer is not Harry Potter and Ron Weasley.
Somebody, I swear, without fail, answers with a Harry
does.
Potter name every single week.
Does.
Which is random.
Transformers are not wizards. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're not. Okay, we're getting ready to do stabbies. Do you want to pick one?
Yeah. I'll do a stabby. This guy. Got a stabby.
Stabby over here.
There we go.
Okay. Oh, let me find it from. Wait, where'd you put it? Oh.
Is it?
Yeah.
We got it.
There. And one more. Stabbies over here.
There we go.
Okay. And our winners are, or should we go through the bots that are in them? Do you know them?
Read
do you
out
know
the
them-
bots as you go.
Do you know them off the top of your head? Oh, I mean, like, possible answers are.
Could do a possible answers. Hang on. I'm gonna get a list just because I don't trust myself to remember right now.
No, me neither. Nor I.
All right.
So, your possible answers for Victorion were
Skyburst, Pyromagna, Dust Up, Jumpstream, Stormclash, and Rust Dust.
Ooh. So yeah, if you got any of those, that would have been correct. And for Menasor would have been?
Dead End, Motormaster, Dragstrip, Breakdown, and Breakneck.
That's correct. Okay, and our winners are Omar Acuna. Congratulations for saying Rust Dust and Motormaster. Congratulations to Big Bronzerim for Jumpstream and Motormaster. Motormaster being a popular one there. And Jason Proctor for Pyromagna and Motormaster.
Everyone knows Motormaster.
Everyone knows Motormaster. So yeah, congrats to you guys. We are at
Congrats, guys.
6 right on the dot. Next week we'll be back.
Hopefully with Josh.
Yeah, Josh should be back, and we think.
Maybe.
Yeah. We think he'll be back. Yeah.
gallivanting on his
Exactly.
holidays.
Gallivanting in Vienna. We'll ask him for pictures when he comes back. It's a beautiful city.
It is beautiful.
I do want to see. But yeah, we'll be back next week. Make sure that you come with your questions ready.
Yep.
We'll be good and answer them.
Yeah.
At least some of them. And yeah, I'm trying to think what is up next week that we can preview. But just take a look at the newsfeed. It'll say whatever we'll be covering next week. So yeah.
Sure.
See you then,
later,
guys.
Bye.
Have a good one.
See you later.
Bye.